We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. It's Astros Baseball on the Show. Next. Striding into the box, Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Corey Ray.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Now here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, how about Dansby Swanson? He's coming off a multi-home run game, and when you start hitting 2 home runs or more in a game, that means you are swinging the bat pretty darn good. I want to see how they attack him this time around.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average to start things out at .324. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs.
Go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
2 well-executed pitches at the
0-2.
knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
2 down here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Low.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Get a ground ball. Turn 2 for you.
The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Lucas Erceg. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Lucas Erceg.
Plays that one now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Erceg, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Here we go, boys.
The 0-2 delivery. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ryan Burke.
Into the box, Ryan Burke. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
the right fielder.
At the plate now, Rolando Rodriguez,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Here we go, guys.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. Philadelphia's on top, 2-0. Standing in, Corey Ray. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Get ahead. Stay ahead.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we got nobody.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ray gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
One down. One down.
Here's the 0-2.
Come on, guys.
Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-1 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One left for Houston. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Nate Lowe.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The next 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting.
At the plate, Lucas Erceg.
Lucas.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now batting, Shea Langoliers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Plays a 1 here.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Phillies lead it 6-0. Now in the box, Ryan Burke. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hey, we got no outs.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Hey, get in with your best stuff right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
First offering on its way. Rolando Rodriguez is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, we got no one.
From the stretch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow grounder to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. To second for 1. Coming to the plate now, Corey Ray. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 2 out with the man at first.
Two-way.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Astros leave 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey,
one for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
A bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Ready for another shot now, Lucas Erceg. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hey, we got nobody.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Popped up. Davis shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. He
Now
went down
batting,
on strikes
catcher.
last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
One down. One down.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shea Langoliers becomes out number 2 this inning.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the
Second
plate,
baseman,
Ryan Burke. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, 2 down here.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still 8-0. Ready once again, Rolando Rodriguez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Now batting, the designated
To the
hitter.
plate now, Corey Ray. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, we got one here.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Count 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Oh, he pulls the string on the
1 ball,
circle
2 strikes,
change.
down.
1 and 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box
Dansby.
now, Dansby Swanson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to
Hey,
tire.
give yourself
He
right
looks
here.
as
Let's go.
good now as he did early on in the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The dude, Gerald, with his 4th win this season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Forrest Whitley couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and